like I'd seen all there was. Maybe I thought I was ready to go back into the basement. Water. Maybe there wouldn't be anything for me to find, but I had to take a last look. Okay. If I was guilty, I could take this to a warm, safe place and do something about it. Did I pick up the knife? No. No, there were other means of dealing with this. If I wanted to end it, could I do it? Could I do it with that gun? Did I pick it up again? No. Just the thought made my head spin. I left the gun on the cold basement floor. Is that a gun and is that a knife? Oh yes, they are. But weird. The wall was cracked and pitted. I was told by an inspector the basement had been partially filled in before I bought the house. But by the look of that wall, I was going to need to fix the foundation. Everything smelled musty and old down here. What the hell, do I not have the fucking... where's the crowbar when I need it? It was on the second floor to the far right here, right? I think it is this room. Where is the crowbar? Give me a sign. Give me the code or something. I'm gonna go to the top floor and check out. Nah, check that out. Who killed that man anyways? Okay. Is this my bedroom? If so, I've been in here. Seen that, I've seen there. That was decided. That was the wallet. Okay. I'm gonna go down here, take a left, see what's in here. I wanna break that wall. No, that's the TV and the condom lamp. Safe lamps. Did I find any code anywhere? Think. Can I go out? I can go out. Wait, I am at Norman's place, right? I must have locked the door. There was no reason to return to the backyard anyways. Okay. How many breakfasts had I eaten there, completely alone? Wait, I'm not in Norman's house. Did I say I was in Norman's house? I might have said that. The pile of mail on the floor I now saw was addressed to me. Bills, credit card offers, a letter from the bank, they were all addressed to me. That was it. With Rachel gone, I couldn't stand to be in that house a moment longer. Did I leave and say goodbye to that nightmare forever? Yes. Since I had arrived in town, things had been difficult working in the plant, though had been good for me. It kept me in line, gave me something to do, and helped me get away from my past. When the factory closed, everything changed. I guess that was when I started sleepwalking, disappearing for hours at a time. Drinking was probably just a way to deal with that. It was almost as if I was trying to beat my brain at its own game. Things stopped making sense sometime after that, and my memories of what happened are still in flux. I suppose that was when Rachel came along. This night had been the worst of my entire life. Would it even be possible to bounce back from everything that had happened, everything I'd seen? You know, in a way, I almost wish I hadn't even woken up tonight. It would have spared me a lot of pain. That man I had found in the old house had killed his wife. I was sure of it, just as sure as you killed mine. What happened in those dank sewers? I was lucky in my way to even find my way out of there. But I never did find out what was that on that tape that I now kept. Considering all I had learned tonight, I wasn't sure I wanted to. You know, I didn't know who had taken my wallet, but I knew it wasn't me who had been all over town, at Norman's, or in that forest. I don't care what you think, or I may be mad, but it wasn't me. There were plenty of other people to blame for this. Why don't you start thinking about them instead? The forest, especially, was a difficult maze, and I would rest easier if I never saw its like again. At least was adamant that Norman wasn't the one going back through the old plant, but who was? Do you think it was me? Is there something there you didn't want me to see? Didn't want to discuss? I had to catch my breath, to take it all in. At each point until the factory, things had only gotten worse. But then going to Norman's store, that's where the confusion and doubt started to set in. That's when my perspective on all this really started to change. Norman, you bastard, I had killed you, and it was clear to me now why. You had taken Rachel from me. You were going to take her away altogether. In the end, you got what you deserved. But as painful as all of that was, oh no, I couldn't bear to think about it again. After all I'd seen and done, finally coming home was supposed to be the end to this entire ordeal. I had no idea, though, that it was only the beginning. When I had first stepped through the kitchen door, the silence had been unnerving. But to think I went through all of that completely unaware of what I would discover. I'd killed Norman, thinking that that there was something going on. Everything that I held dear and true was now spinning around me. I had nothing to ground me, nothing to give me purpose, or even the faintest hope of reason. Without Rachel, without what I thought was Rachel, I was lost forever. As the door swung open, I could smell damp grass and the closeness of the air. After everything, it felt like I had more questions than answers. You made me see the truth, I'll give you that, but now I was completely lost. You took away the only thing that had kept me going. I was sure word would get out, and soon enough the police would come looking for me. And what then? Would you be there to show me the way? What will I do then? That was the game? That was good. These names are very weird. Are these even names? Station, Screwdy One. Oh, it's like an indie game, so it's probably like usernames, I don't know. Okay, that was Home. I feel like there's more than one ending to this game. The text in the end was pretty good, and well, the end, as you can see here. Thanks for watching. I want you to comment, rate and subscribe, and well, if you watched all this, you might want to watch more. Watch any other of my series, whatever it is, Minecraft, Amnesia. I do like the Amnesia. That's the best playthrough of any game I've ever made. Absolutely loved it. Loved making it. I even loved watching it, so I recommend that. And if you want me to play a game, just tell me in the comments, like, play that, or I could see if my computer could handle it, and well, my computer plus Fraps, because Fraps is a fucking drainer. Press C to go to the App Store. Oh, it's now available on iOS. Cool, but press space to share your story. What is happening? Okay. Well, thanks for watching. Comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you some other time.